Give me little pow. Hop to the top, to the top, tap, up to the top, to the top.
Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot going on. It's been a while since I got in the game, but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jump.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance, and coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing, but leave no doubt the three-pointer is here to stay.
Let's check out Pittsburgh's starting lineup.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Embry, guarded by Walker. Clock at 6. Pass to Greer. Offensive rebound, Embry. And the layup is good.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. And the pass to Havlicek. Pass to Z. Pittsburgh needs to get off a shot here. With the putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Now here's Boozer. Outside, Scott. Boozer passes to Walker. Pittsburgh pulls it in. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
Pittsburgh shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Wayne Embry at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on the second, so he makes them both. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Walker against Havlicek. Now here's Walker. Pass to Scott. Just 5 on the clock. Count that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively.
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And Pittsburgh with the possession here after the basket by Cincinnati.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Outside Wilkins. Banked in off the glass.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Pass to Havlicek. Here's Z. His three-pointers off the mark.
He's an okay long-range shooter, but not with a defender right in his face.
Up top, Walker. Now, here's Scott. Not a lot of room. Good on the bucket.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. Down low, Embry. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And first time out of the game called for Cincinnati. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Get ready for the Dip Squad! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And a chance here to check out some stats for him. Here's Scott. Outside Boozer. And it's all evened up. He's got 7. Here is Havlicek. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Z. And the layup falls.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
There's the pass to Walker. Havlicek with the rebound. And Pittsburgh with the possession here. He lobs it up.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Inside, Scott. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Scott's got 6.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Embry. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in his zone.
To the paint. Here's Scott. Misses off the left iron. Pittsburgh leading by 4. Pass to Z. Havlicek outside. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Here's Greer. It's rebounded by Cincinnati.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Wilkins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 5 to shoot. Going inside. Off on the layup.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
Adels, he's covered by Boozer. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 5.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
To the inside, here's Scott. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. Kicks it to Havlicek. Out of bounds. Cincinnati takes possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Pittsburgh. Cincinnati trails by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside Wilkins. To the left wing. Cincinnati needs to get off a shot. Cincinnati again missing. Pittsburgh leading by 6. Passes it to Z. Here's Greer. Back to Havlicek. Driving inside. Boozer with the rebound. Walker surveying the floor. Dishes to Scott. To end the drought to the middle. Boozer. And the layup's good off the glass.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. 4-point game. Havlicek outside. The three-pointer, no good. And here is Wilkins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
See the pass to Havlicek. Softly drops in the floater. And Pittsburgh leads by 4.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Cincinnati calls timeout.
It's time for T-shirts!
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's the prodigy. Outside, Scott. Pass to Neal. Here's the prodigy. 5 on the clock. Scott can't get it to go.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
The wing jumper off target.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Fires from 14. Here's Neal. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Here's G. The pass to Z. Pass to Blunt.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Adams, defended by Scott. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. 1:50 left to play in the first. Here's the prodigy. He's still scoreless so far in this one. A second chance effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First team foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Cincinnati shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Bridges, he's checked in for Cincinnati. And it's tied up with that one. Defended by Bridges. Passes it to Blunt. Shoots over Bridges. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And Pittsburgh leads by 2. Here's Kennedy. Lays it up off the glass.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Defended by Bridges. Pass to Blunt. There's 57 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Now the pass to Phillips. Goes up from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Scott's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bridges outside. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Phillips. Neal pulls it in. Here's Bridges. Pittsburgh pulls it in. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Tie game in Cincinnati. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen from Cincinnati, guys, what are you seeing?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court right now for Cincinnati. They've got Scott. Bridges out there with the prodigy. And it's Neal in at the 4. So it's Cincinnati now after the basket by Pittsburgh on the other end. Back to Scott. And it's Scott with the jam.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Phillips. Passes to Z. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. Cincinnati takes possession.
Cincinnati ball.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Bridges outside. Now Neal. Back to Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't connect from short range. Last game for Cincinnati, they picked up the W against Miami.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they've got every shot they've wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Scott's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Out to the wing. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. They now take the lead. Scott's got the lead up to 2 now for Cincinnati.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprise, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. And there's the pass to Kennedy. Drops in the layup for 2. The Prodigy's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution. Inside, Riley, and it's G finishing it off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's the Prodigy after the basket by Pittsburgh on the other end. Defended by Bridges. Here's G, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. No good that time.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
That one, no good. And it's Cincinnati the other way. Here's the Prodigy. Tries from 10. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And it'll be Pittsburgh with their first time out of the game here. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Get ready for the Dip Squad. Get ready for the Dip Squad.
So Pittsburgh going with almost an entire new group here. Cincinnati on D. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Greer. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Embry. Neal pulls it in. Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's the floater. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Embry. Neal defending. Pass to Greer. Shot clock at 6. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Sacramento. Pass to Kennedy. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Outside Wilkins. Covered by Havlicek. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And it's good. 2 points.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Outside Wilkins. Feeds to Neal. Floats one up. The shot by Wilkins, no good. Wilkins has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Passes it to Z. Up top, Havlicek. Embry, defended by Wilkins. The pass to Havlicek. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Pass to Wilkins. Now here's Boozer. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Pass to Greer. Lays it up and banks it in. Greer's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Passes it to Boozer.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And Cincinnati making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Six to shoot. The rebound by Greer.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And he makes that one.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Covered by Havlicek. Shot to stop the run. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. John Havlicek on the wing. Takes the 13-footer. Neal pulls it in. Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Cincinnati again missing.
In a bump this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Greer. The pass to Z. Embry. No good on the 3. Cincinnati trails by 4. Pass to Wilkins. Outside, Walker tries a 3. Cincinnati getting another chance here. Neal, he sinks the 11-footer. Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
They saw what the defense was willing to give up, and they seized that opportunity.
Embry Guarded by Walker. Pass to Greer. It's a very good look and converts.
Assist goes to
Greer's got 6.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Driving in. Yes, it is. For that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Passes to Z. Over to the wing. Embry. They get it back. And there it is for him. He's got 9.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Wilkins. The pass to Boozer. That one, no good. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. To the wing on the left. Adels, he's covered by Boozer. Z, the pass to Havlicek. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And it's a 6-point Pittsburgh lead.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Boozer. Sinks that one from the post. Last outing for Pittsburgh, it was a loss to Los Angeles. Adels, defended by Wilkins. Havlicek outside. Embry goes back up. He lays it in. And Pittsburgh leads by 6.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Cincinnati calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Substitution for Pittsburgh.
.56 seconds left in the second quarter. Bridges passes to Wilkins. Back to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Here's Scott. Riley with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Phillips, the pass to Greer. Scott pulls it in.
Foul call.
Scott's got his 6th rebound on the night.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Cincinnati. They trail by 6. Wilkins with the ball. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the 3-pointer. Wilkins has got 5 points now this quarter. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Pittsburgh leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. For Pittsburgh, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their numbers come. It makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Pittsburgh looking at who they've got out there. To the left side wing. Pass to Greer. Clock at 6. Launches it. The shot, no good. And it's Cincinnati the other way. Now here's Wilkins. Defense is right there. Boozer, no luck. Pittsburgh leading by 3. Pittsburgh working the ball around. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Poke loose. In transition, here comes Pittsburgh. Here's Greer. Off target with his 3.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Pass to Walker. And here is Scott. Shoots from 8, and he hits the jump shot. Scott's got 14 points for the game. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Cincinnati. On Wednesday, Los Angeles Clippers will come into town. Then on Friday.
And for that game against Chicago, I think this squad has the confidence that they can play to their strengths against them. And even though they're going after the #1 team right now in our league, they feel they can get the W. His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Havlicek outside. To the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And that's now 6 points for Z. Passes it to Wilkins. Outside, Walker. Outside, Scott. To the paint. Here's Wilkins. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Yeah, and Wilkins always going to be one of the smallest guys on the court, but he does giant things when he's out there. Don't ask him to brag, though. He's as humble a man as you'll find.
Embry. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Scott's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Walker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
For Cincinnati, they made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. The prodigy, he's checked in for Cincinnati. And so Walker nails both of them. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Adels, defended by Wilkins. Here's Greer. He has 6. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup is good. Greer's got 8 points. Now here's Wilkins. And there's the pass to Boozer. Outside Wilkins. Down low. Here's Kennedy. No good that time. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. Shot from the top of the key. The shot missing. And here's Cincinnati. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Outside Wilkins. Boozer kicks to Wilkins. Back to Boozer. 6 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes in there. Boozer's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Havlicek outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Havlicek's got the game tied up here for Pittsburgh.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to Boozer. Misses from short range.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Pass to Greer. For the lead. Pittsburgh gets it back with a new 14. Misses in close. He tries for 3. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Greer's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Z. And that one, good. Z's got 8.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Wilkins dishes to Walker. Pass to Boozer. Outside Wilkins. And here's Walker outside. And the 3 ball is good. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter. This game has a lot of character here in the 3rd period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this from. And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Now here's Wilkins. He's guarded closely. Here's Boozer. Count the basket. He's got 8.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Adels, defended by Wilkins. Here's Z. They get the rebound. Embry. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And, Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second-chance opportunities.
Boozer, no good.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
So it's Cincinnati now. John Havlicek unable to get his shot to go. Kennedy passes to Scott. Inside, here's Wilkins. An easy 2 points on the layup. Wilkins has got 10 points in the game. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Get ready for the Dance Squad. Get ready for the Dance Squad.
So for Cincinnati, Heels checked in, and it's Bridges in for Boozer. And Pittsburgh with the possession here. Now the pass to Greer. Puts up a three. That one doesn't drop.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Kennedy. He doesn't hit that one. And Pittsburgh with the possession here. It's a one-point game. Here's Phillips. Bridges with the steal. To the middle. Here's Walker. And the officials call a traveling violation.
That's just being out of sync. And at the worst time, costly.
Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. Pass to Blunt. Out to the right wing. Clock at 4. Tries it again. And the layup is up and in. Riley's got his second bucket of the night.
Just so many lead changes. Nobody's held an advantage for long.
Passes it to Walker. Now here's Neal. He's guarded closely. Over G. Cincinnati again missing. Here's G. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Sweet little floater. And now a 3-point Pittsburgh lead.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
To the paint, here's Bridges. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Can't get it to fall. The pass to Greer. And he banks in the layup. Greer's got 4 this quarter.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Kennedy. Looking to end his cold spell. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. The Prodigy's got 6.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Pass to Greer. Defended by Bridges. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And Pittsburgh leads by 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
At the top of the key, Neal. Passes it to Kennedy. Here's Walker. G with the rebound. Pittsburgh leading by 5. Now the dish to G. Fires from the line. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And the pass to Kennedy. He kicks it to Neal. Bridges left side. A three-pointer off the mark.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Neal pulls it in. Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
They get it back. Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. 3-point lead. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the inside. Here's Walker. Riley with the rebound. Riley's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. 7 points in the game. And it's Pittsburgh with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's the prodigy. Cracks in the tray.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the 4th quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And for Pittsburgh, here's G. Elbow shot. Second chance shot. And the shot goes in. 22 points for him.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Now here's Walker. Up top, Neal. All sorts of time. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pittsburgh leading by 3. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Locked and loaded tonight. Whenever he's got any kind of a decent look, he's knocked it down.
He's been the reason they're in this position to win this game. He's been consistent and reliable.
So it's Cincinnati now, after the basket by Pittsburgh on the other end. Neal's shot is off. Pass to Greer. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's the prodigy. It's rebounded by Blunt.
Decent look for mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Embry, guarded by Walker. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Cincinnati trails by 7. Here's the prodigy. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Pittsburgh.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Z, the pass to Havlicek. He's covered by Boozer. Back to Havlicek. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Z. Embry. Up and in on the way. He's got 26.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Knocks it loose. There's the pass to Kennedy. Back to Wilkins. From downtown, scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Now, here is Havlicek. Count it.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Cincinnati trails by 6. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. There's the drive. Can't cash in from close range.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Here's Z. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Kennedy. Beyond the arc. No good on the shot. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. Dishes it to Havlicek. Embry. That shot off the mark. Good tee by Boozer. Covered by Havlicek. Outside Wilkins. Over to the left wing. It's Wilkins on the wing. And good! He nails it. Wilkins has got 10 points here in the second half.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Walker's checked in for the Prodigy. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Pittsburgh's head coach talked to his team during that timeout. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin will see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David. Here's Greer. Embry, defended by Scott. Embry, bank shot, no good. Cincinnati trails by 6. Left side, Walker. Kicks to Scott. To the paint, here's Wilkins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Shooting for Cincinnati, Lenny Wilkins. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Both free throws good from Wilkins.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Scott against Havlicek. It's stolen by Wilkins. Here's Walker driving the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just dynamic playmaking. Wilkins sees the court better than anybody, and he never misses the mark with his passes. Always right on the money.
And that one is good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The feed to Scott, and it's out of bounds to Cincinnati. They'll retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Wilkins. Pittsburgh pulls it in. And here's Havlicek. Passes to Z. 5 on the clock. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Here's Scott. The layup off target. Pittsburgh leading by 6. To the middle. Embry. Count it. 28 points for him.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Covered by Havlicek. And there's the drive. And good that time.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Inside. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now here's Boozer. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Here's Havlicek. The shot will not fall. Good tee by Boozer. Walker the pass to Scott. Misses the layup. Pittsburgh leading by 6. Here's Havlicek. Boozer with the defensive effort. Havlicek's gone 4 of 10 here. Has 6 misses. Pass to Walker. Here's Wilkins. Down low. Makes it off the glass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now, here is Havlicek. Shoots over Walker. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Pittsburgh leads by 6.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Here's the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. Adles, defended by Wilkins. Havlicek outside. And the pass to Greer. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Greer's got 5 points now this quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Walker. Here he goes. And they get it back. Tries again. And it's out of bounds to Cincinnati. They'll retain possession.
Ball goes to Cincinnati.
Here's Scott. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Here's Boozer. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty.
2 minutes remaining.
Havlicek outside. There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Scott's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Walker's shot is off.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Here's Havlicek. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And now an 8-point Pittsburgh lead.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Cincinnati calls timeout. They're down by 8. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Outside Boozer. And he converts the layup. 26 points for him.
Really another fantastic offensive rebound and putback. This is the second game in a row where he has just been ball dominant.
When he gets into one of these grooves, you never know how long they're going to last. Sometimes they go on and on and on.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Third team foul. At the line for Cincinnati. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 5.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
To the paint, and stolen by Scott. Outside Wilkins. To the middle. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
First team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Pittsburgh. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
29 seconds left in the game. Cincinnati again missing. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Pittsburgh. Taking 2 shots.
The first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
So it's Pittsburgh picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. Whole crew a dream team, 92 Olympics. Yeah, I know they sleep, they been popping them. I'm MVP, see these rings, I'm a champion. If they cross over on me, I'ma handle it. Highlights for all you low lives on the main event. I'm an alley-oop, I'm an add the loop, I'm an NW attitude. I'ma call the shots, I'ma run and shoot, never number 2. Heard you was getting defensive, you out of bounds, I had to block all the fences. Check the forensics, they took the charge in the car, had to check their offenses. They foul, caught a tech, caught a ref, you're on step, see the flex. All power, all finesse, nothing less on your neck, with a check. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. Whole crew a dream team, 92 Olympics. Whole crew a dream team, 92 Olympics.
I don't know. My lost his head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the dress. Baby, you down to bless up. Gotta watch how you address us. Playing no games, no dress up. I got an idea. Let's wild night in my hood, y'all getting right here. Got me a war nominated before me, yeah. Let straight before me in this, yeah. As a minor law talking to the folk ordinance, yeah. I suppose maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want heads up, hey you, system, hey you, they too, yeah you, do you a bad, do the dance, you a ball, get low, not me, boy please, what up, you next, two go, who's that, ring, your number, bang, talk it up, who go. I suppose.
Shit, no, from the north, it ain't Santa Claus. Brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. Like we getting to the bread, trying to keep low. But they ain't working, my circle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got port side. Get it to do it. Port side, gotta voice my opinion on the when you are bad.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Pull strings like a G-Talk, G-Star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful, collard greens inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro, wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the odds on Dr. Shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what you do for the cash and take. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got two, just get off your like your is fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm 8-6, I run. I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, Nas, and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm alternate. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying our mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama, put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
Can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight the pilot, now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody's trying to steal your thunder, pull your under, toss my out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how somewhere along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Wonder. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you wish don't wanna correct you, say